How many times in our conversations have we said it's the economy stupid, right? The economy is always the top issue. And when people feel that the economy is not going the way that they want it to go, I mean, they start to blame the president. And I saw this stat. According to Moody's Analytics, the average U.S. household right now is spending $184 more a month on the same goods and services they were a year ago, and close to $600 more on the same goods and services they were 3 years ago. I mean, that is a lot for the average U.S. household. And President Trump said that just last week when he was in Detroit, the Trump economic boom has officially begun. But it seems like, and President Biden would probably agree, or people who supported President Biden and then eventually Vice President Kamala Harris, when they said, no, the economy's doing well, the economy's doing well, people said, I'm not feeling that. And that messaging seems tone deaf. I remember when Biden said, this is Bidenomics, and Democrats were like, no, don't attach your name to this. No one is liking this economy. Now President Trump is saying the Trump boom is here. His net worth right now, according to Forbes, is $6.6 billion. He says affordability, he's working on it, but then always caveats with, that's a Democrat hoax, it's a Democrat word. I mean, what do you think he needs to do today to focus on affordability and have people believing that this is a top issue that Republicans care about?
I think first and foremost, he has to recognize the situation at hand. I think that's where the Biden administration very clearly failed. It was, to your point, oh, it's better where it's on the way up, but it's not what the stats say. It's how you feel. It's whether you can afford to put food on your table. We talk about this every time, as you said. So we need to be able to talk about affordability, and we need to be able to talk about healthcare and the cost of healthcare. And I'd say that these haven't traditionally been the strongest of Republican talking points. But if you are president of the United States, you have the House, the Senate, obviously the White House, not to mention the Supreme Court, though that's its own thing. Wouldn't you try to fix the system in this moment as best as you could so that Republicans can be a leader on these issues? A billionaire telling people, buy only a couple presents for your kids, or like, oh, it's not, it's pretty affordable. The boom is here. Look at me. I've made it. Putting your name on it, as we know that he likes to put his name on everything. And if you're not feeling that, if the economy was booming, sure, great, amazing, fantastic. But if Americans aren't feeling that to the polls and statistics that you pointed out at the beginning of this question, that's a nail in the coffin for Republicans and as we get into midterms.